What is up, gamers? M107 here, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a special day for most of the gamers around the world. We were supposed to get to see the GTA 6 reveal trailer after almost a decade of waiting and desperation. I just woke up to a message from my brother saying GTA 6 trailer has been released. I was really surprised because I knew the exact time for that and I wasn't ready to see that early in the morning. I told him that the release is planned on a specific time and I think it's fake, but turns out someone has leaked the trailer before the intended time, and Rockstar decided to put an end to that drama and release the trailer sooner, which was a completely correct choice in my opinion. It was really a devastating response from them, and I don't think there was any way better to handle this situation. The trailer just blew up. Right now, it's got more than 50 million views on YouTube, and by the time this video goes live, it will probably be more than that because most of the people have no idea that Rockstar was forced to release it out of schedule. And about the trailer, we already knew that the next GTA will be taking place in Vice City, and there is no surprise here. The trailer is filled with Vice City vibes, the clubs, the pink sunset sky, the plains, and the beaches with lots of people. Everything is there as we all knew it'll be. But personally, I expected a bit more content. I mean, when you decide to keep everyone waiting for 10 years, at least give them something worthwhile. I guess it could be a little bit reacher when it comes to a reveal trailer, but overall, it was a decent trailer. Still think the people behind Battlefield's trailers are way ahead. Those guys are from another planet. They're literally compensating for everyone else in DICE messing with the franchise. But back to GTA 6, the trailer starts with a pink, beautiful sunset sky in Vice City and jumps straight to this woman, which apparently is one of the protagonists called Lucia. The other one is her husband or boyfriend because, well, there's some level of intimacy between them, if you know what I mean. Then a great view from the city which looks absolutely gorgeous, and soon after some beautiful outskirts with boats and flamingos, which reminds me of one of the missions in Battlefield Hardline campaign, if you guys remember that. And I'm sure there will be some interesting stuff going on around there. I can imagine the missions already that will probably make you go out and hunt some crocodiles. It will be really cool. And I believe these parts will be outskirts, meaning that they will be spread out around the main town and near the border of the map. Something like that, which absolutely makes sense from a gaming perspective. You want those parts to be exclusive and far from the luxury of the main city, right? And then we've got the beaches, the boats, the night rides, and of course the clubs, which are very important when the subject of discussion is Vice City. As you can see, the environment looks very rich when it comes to people and animals. The beach is crowded, the streets are full of wandering people, and the ecosystem appears to be active and feels alive. Lots of animals around the place, and there's an interesting focus on crocodiles, which might be just for the fun part of the trailer, but it might have a reason as well. Maybe they're doing some Far Cry stuff where crocodiles can actually be your pets and help you actually distract or even eliminate your enemies, which doesn't make sense at all if you ask me. But it's probably just an unpopular opinion. Even I don't like it, but it was something that just crossed my mind. In another scene, there is a first-person, close-quarter combat taking place in the back door of what looks like to be a grocery store or maybe a restaurant or something like that. And it's only 2 seconds, but these 2 seconds were enough to make me think that we're probably going to get a first-person view just like GTA 5. But this one looks more realistic and tactical if you look at it from a Battlefield player perspective. Again, this was just a trailer, okay? Things might be very different in the actual game. This was nowhere near a gameplay trailer. In fact, it was not, and we have to wait for another one. Maybe the next one is actually a gameplay trailer, who knows? But as far as the reveal trailer goes, I can confirm that what I've seen was a first-person view breaching scenario, which reinforces the idea of having a first-person mode in the game. Moving on, we've got some dude holding his private parts in a highway, some dude trying to jump off his own car while driving, another dude watering the flowers, and a bunch of crazy people calling themselves the Thrillbilly Mud Club, which makes total sense regardless of being the first time hearing about a mud club. I mean, does something like that even exist? And then an old woman holding 2 hammers in her hands ready to attack to finally see the other protagonist, this dude, who's getting chased by the cops. Apparently, the couple work as a team, as they mentioned in the trailer, that they can only overcome the problems if they work as one. In the trailer, all they did was robbing stores, drifting with muscle cars, and well, having some private time.
Yeah, boy.
And the last part of the video is the GTA V logo with a beautiful Vice City design and the shocking release date of 2025. At least it was shocking for a lot of fans. Personally, with the knowledge I have of Rockstar, I was pretty much sure that the game won't be released in 2024, especially when the reveal trailer was released almost at the end of 2023. So at least the release date makes sense to me. However, for obvious reasons, we don't have an exact date of release. We only know that it will be somewhere in 2025. We don't even know what month it's going to be. We don't even know if it's going to be in early 2025 or late 2025, nothing. But something tells me that the release date will somehow get leaked as well, simply because of the hype that's surrounding the game right now. And as a PC gamer, the last time I had a console was in the golden era of PlayStation 2. Since then, I've never had a console and I will never have one. But what makes me a little bit disappointed is the fact that Rockstar might delay the PC port for GTA 6, as Take-Two Interactive actually confirmed that the game will be released on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, but they haven't mentioned anything about a PC port. Now, we do know that this was the case for their two latest games. Both GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 were first released on consoles and then on PC, and I have to be honest, they were both pretty solid ports. Red Dead Redemption 2 PC port had some issues on launch, but with later updates, it just turned into a game that runs absolutely nice on most of the PCs. And as a matter of fact, making PC ports is not as hard as making console ports, even though they had almost a decade to work on this game and they've got 2 more years until release. If they just don't want to consider a PC port alongside the console ports, that will be really disappointing. I actually asked them on Twitter, but I don't think they can answer that question soon enough. So as a PC gamer, I don't get my hopes high. I'm just going to assume that there will be a delay for the PC port. Also, the official game cover was published on Instagram by Jeff Kelly, and it looks beautiful and absolutely different with anything we've seen for GTA 6 around the internet in the past couple of months. Oh, and I was about to forget, the music on the trailer. God, that thing is a banger, and it matches the trailer vibe perfectly. They really did a perfect job selecting the right music. I'll put the link down in the description for both the trailer and the music so you guys can have an easy access. Comment down below and tell me what you guys think about the trailer after waiting for 10 years. Thank you guys for watching and hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for more and definitely hit the like button to help the channel to grow just a bit bigger. And until next time, stay cool.